I'm Steve Jasper and I'm the jet lag guy. Welcome to this week's episode of Jet Lag in the News. The big news this week is a study out of China, with a study of 147 college student participants, so late teens, early 20s, that compared intermittent lighting, dynamic lighting that changes according to the circadian rhythm and time of day, and constant lighting. The authors found, quote, dynamic lighting had a markedly greater positive effect on alertness, circadian rhythms, and performance than constant lighting, which is great news for the purveyors of circadian lighting. These effects appear to have the most impact in the morning and evening, and, quote, dynamic lighting had a more substantial effect than constant or no lighting. This study provides further support for human-centered indoor lighting design. Some more research, this time out of Greece, looking at the effect of sleep deprivation on weight loss and weight loss maintenance. This was a massive literature review of the relevant academic literature of over 1,500 publications, and the findings included, quote, both better sleep quality and longer sleep duration were documented to be associated with higher success in weight loss efforts. The authors found that, quote, disturbed sleeping patterns in terms of both quantity and quality have been documented to lead to an increase of energy intake, mainly from snacking, especially on foods rich in fat and carbohydrates. And of course, we know that jet lag disrupts your circadian rhythm and therefore sleep, which means your platinum frequent flyer card could be making you fat. I have been raving about the new Swiss Airlines long-haul cabins, and I'm going to add another bit of raving here. Their first international stop is Boston, so if you're traveling to Boston from Europe, look them up. They have been designed with smart lighting to help keep jet lag at bay. Circadian rhythm lighting is starting to take off, pun intended, in the aviation industry, which will support travelers who are traveling across multiple time zones. The first class suites look absolutely amazing, and it's a bit of travel porn for me. I'm just very glad that airlines are taking jet lag and ways to alleviate it seriously. Jet lag noodles are now a thing, and I am there for it. Globe Trender has designed a product called Jet Lag Noodles, designed specifically for travelers looking for functional convenience food. Richard Branson has given them the thumbs up, and I might, depending on how they taste. Most travellers have to pay a lot of money for room service. I speak from bitter experience. This is a much better option. All you need is a kettle in your hotel room. American hotels, are you listening? Put kettles in your hotel rooms. I'm looking forward to hopefully encountering these jet lag noodles on my travels and hope they come up with some low carb options for those of us who need it. And once I've tried some, I'll review them. They've added some nutrients, and I would suggest combining these jet lag noodles with a bit of sunlight when you can. Sleepagotchi, the sleep tracking app, and I love the name, have released their ranking of 50 of the world's biggest airlines in terms of being conducive to sleep on board. Standout winner was Singapore Airlines, with Qantas and Air New Zealand as close runners-up. Faring poorly were the European budget carrier airlines, Ryanair, EasyJet and Wizz Air, all tying for last place, with, and I quote, tight quarters, harsh illumination and overwhelmingly poor customer feedback. I guess it's a case of you get what you pay for. For many of us, when our sleep is interrupted, we get grumpy, me included. Spare a thought for Jonathan Clark, the Bishop of Fulham. The City Academy Voices Choir had booked St Andrew Church in Holborn in London until 11 p.m. But the bishop came down angrily barefoot in his dressing gown, demanding that the choir stop making such a racket in his house. He has since unreservedly apologised, and I think we can all leave the matter behind. But on the way out of the church as an extended middle finger to the bishop, the choir did an a cappella version of ABBA's Dancing Queen. I guess it was a case of Queen takes Bishop. If you have any questions or want to know more about what I do, check out my website at www.jetlagguide.com.au. There's another book on the way, and you'll be the first to know when it's released.